piece of crystal. The margin of error on that is just insane. I wonder how many cases they actually cracked before they were able to actually put a single watch together. It was a limited edition of 5 pieces made to celebrate the 10-year relationship with Felipe Massa and Richard Mille. The retail back then was, I'm gonna say, somewhere in the low ones. But this was at a time where Richard Mille wasn't that hot, and believe it or not, the first time I got my hands on an RM56, I ended up selling the watch for roughly about $900,000 in trade, actually below its retail value. But we know as the market moved, yes. And I know this because we sold 2 of them. So following the 5601, what's the next logical thing was? The 5602. They kept all the Sapphire. They updated it with that groundbreaking cabled movement, where literally the movement is held by cables, similar to what you saw in the Rafael Nadal Tourbillon 2701, which we'll talk about later. $2.02 million price tag on this item, and ooh, is this thing just unbelievably, oh. And of course, the next we're gonna talk about the plate. I dubbed it the plate. I don't know if I'm the first one that called it a plate, but that's the RM88. Just when Bulgari thought they had the thinnest watch in the world, Richard Mille said, hold my beer, and they came out with the RM88 that retailed for $1.888888 million, oddly enough. This thing came out almost 3 years ago. It came out back in 2022, and I've yet to get my hands on one. I've yet to physically buy one, sell one, or actually even physically see one. And while the entire internet spent time making fun of that, and every meme under the sun went around it, I still can't get my hands on one, and I don't know of one in the market. It's funny because they're making 150 of these, but from what I understand, they were all long spoken for before they even hit the shelves.